So Coming Home Coalition, how that was founded is because I came home in 2016. And again, I'm getting the doors shut in my face everywhere I'm going, right? I have no work history. I have no skills. My skills is communication with people. That's what my skill set is. And and what kind of job does that land me? Marketing, things of that nature. But because of my criminal history, people just shut the door in front of me. I can go out and get a labor job, yes, but I'm 45 years old now. I've had 2 knee surgeries. I got a bad back. I can't do labor. So I said, you know what? I've been thinking about this whole time how I want to help people in a certain situation where they can have employment before they come home, right? They don't have to deal with the things that we have to deal with by coming home, finding a job. They can get trained and get a skill set inside a prison, a true one, not some fictitious thing put in just to get grants, but a true system put in to where businesses, corporations can come through me because I do have some corporate contacts, and they could say, listen, I need a guy in this department. Do you have a guy with any kind of banking background, maybe in there for fraud or whatever? I know some guidelines are tricky, but in a sense, where these guys can get trained for a position that they will have when they come home, right? I'm just kind of like a middle person where I'm a connect between inmates that are coming home that can be trained, that are willing to just come home and change their life, to businesses. So now they have a job before they even come home. They can transition into society without that pressure of having to go find a job. Their PO's not over their back. Did you find a job in 2 weeks? And you're left to go out and find, day labor. It's something that just I feel can really change. So that was the premise of the foundation. And I said, what I need to do, because my life has been negative. My whole life is negative. And I have no positive. I have nothing to counterbalance the negative, right? So I have to do something to at least counterbalance that negative, and COVID came. I became unemployed. I'm still unemployed at this time, but God has provided me the opportunity to start my podcast, start my YouTube channel, start my coalition, actually be out here helping people. I have people now contacting me that need like work around their house, things of that nature. I'll go over there and help these people, all just under the name of the coalition. Because for me, at the end of the day, Sean, you know me, I'm about changing stigma. The only way that we're going to change America is to change America's mind. Us going to politicians and talking to these people, they don't care. They don't care. You're wasting your breath, and I don't have much time left on earth. I've wasted a lot of it. I'm not going to be sitting here placated by some legislator. We need to get to our blue-collar Americans. We need all 360, 400 million Americans to stand up and say, listen, man, we need to change this judicial system.